Welcome to Lake Nona, Orlando's premium community where a lot of people like to move to. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things happening in 2025 to enhance the property value and the lifestyle in Lake Nona. Let's have a look. Let's go. First on the list is the Lake Nona West Shopping Center, located near the intersection of Lake Nona Boulevard and Bogey Creek Road. And this is an upcoming West Shopping Center set to define retail therapy. I mean, like, seriously, therapy is what I call for her. So this community is going to have a 405,000 square foot open air complex. This retail space will have the ground floor parking, elevated architecture, and lush landscape. It's anticipated to be opening in 2025, and it promises a blend of national and local retailers, specialty grocery stores, and vibrant public art. You also have Boxy Park just down the road, and you also have a good amount of shopping area, more so with the day-to-day stuff. Your local Walmart, your Lowe's, your Home Depot is located right off Narcoossee. But having this shopping center will only enhance the therapy for these wonderful ladies that we call wife. You may or may not have a wife, but I do, so I know that therapy is important. And next on the list is with all the growth that we have seen in Central Florida and all the growth that is coming to Lake Nona, in 2025, there is an expansion to the medical city. Lake Nona is already a huge spot with one of the top hospitals located in Lake Nona, but the expansion of the medical city is going to bring the top-notch medical providers to Lake Nona, bringing more job opportunities or high-paying job that will overall enhance the value of Lake Nona and the real estate values in Lake Nona. So if you've been considering, this is all the growth that is coming. And next up on the growth for Lake Nona is related to the little people like these ones right here. As much as I love to make those videos for you, what I love the most is helping families and people move to Florida. So if you've been thinking about making a move, please connect with me. We would love to help you, assist you, and answer any questions that you may have. My information is right on the screen right now. Let's connect. Let's start a conversation. Whether you're moving now or a year down the road, let us put you on the right path, give you the right information to make the best decision for yourself and your family. Back to the video. The money that Lake Nona is spending on the educational infrastructure in and around Lake Nona. I'm standing right outside the new school that is going to be opening up soon. And with the enhancements that Lake Nona is doing in terms of having these various brand new schools coming up around the area, with all the growth that it is seeing, it's really nice, because as a parent of these 2 little monkeys, it is super important that you have a great infrastructure, and this overall enhances the value proposition for this area. That's why a lot of people are moving into, and 2025 would not be any different. If you are looking for that brand new home in and around, please make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you model homes all throughout Central Florida. I've done quite a few models in Lake Nona itself. And if you want to know more about Lake Nona, make sure to check out the playlist. I've done specific videos just dedicated to Lake Nona. Hi, so are you thinking about moving to any part of sunny Central Florida? Well, me and my team have created this great relocation guide. We have helped hundreds of people move to beautiful sunny Central Florida, and this is going to save you a number of hours. So make sure you scan the QR code that you see on the screen right now, and we look forward to connect with you and help you move to beautiful sunny Central Florida. Not everybody that moves to Lake Nona would be able to buy a house or may want to buy a house to start with, because houses in Lake Nona are expensive. I'm standing at the location where we're going to have the Class A multifamily development that is going to be coming, that would be comprising of 377 housing units that's going to be built right on the Narcoosee Road, where you have all your day-to-day local shopping area and everything that you need for your day-to-day life, right across from the expressway right here in Lake Nona. With all the growth in terms of job and economy, there's a lot of young crowd that may not want to put their roots here in Lake Nona to start with. They may just want to try out the area and see how the lifestyle is going to be, and Lake Nona understands that. So they're building a lot of brand new communities, but at the same token, they're also building some of these apartment complexes for people that may just want to live in Lake Nona, but not necessarily want to buy a house right now for one reason or the other. Before I discuss the next growth that is coming to Lake Nona, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor for today's video. It is Land Trust Title of Central Florida. It is highly important when you are dealing in terms of selling a house. You want to work with a attorney-owned title company, which is great because there is a lot that can happen between now and the closing. So it's nice that you have an attorney-owned title company. So if there is any questions or if there is something that needs to be settled before, you can talk to an attorney who can guide you through the process so that you don't lose the deal in terms of getting that closed. I have worked with them for several years and they do a fantastic job. And the most important thing that they do is that there is an attorney, there is a human being, hallelujah, available on the phone that you can talk to, get your questions answered. And if there is something that needs to be done on the legal side of things, they're able to assist you. So kudos to Land Trust Title of Central Florida. Now let's jump into the next thing that is coming to Lake Nona. Third on my list is the Poitras Park development, which is on a 14.2 acre of green space that has enhanced recreational activities and opportunities for the residents. Its completion is late 2025, underscoring Lake Nona's dedication for outdoor environment, contributing positively towards the property value and community well-being. As you can see, with all the developments that is happening to Lake Nona and in Lake Nona in 2025, it's becoming that amazing community that most people want to move to. It's a thriving community, giving you so many options, recreational opportunities for you to do, because there's just so much you can do with the kids going to the park. There's so many things. I would personally take my monkeys, yep, these two, bring them over here, have them run around, do that, rather than giving them phone and iPads and all the stuff that we didn't used to have when we were growing up. So it's kind of nice that you can bring your kids, you can have a beautiful picnic day. I'm standing right beside the Lake Nona Adventure Park. There's so many activities they could do. I can have my kids go up that little climbing thing. They can go into the water if I have mermaids, which I don't for now, but I hope my video does bring in a lot of value for you. And if they do, please press that thumbs up button. I put in a lot of time and effort, energy bringing you these. And don't forget, if you are looking to move to any of these areas, give us a call, check our reviews. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye for now.